Alright, time for round 2 match of this year's Rev Worlds. Anyways, yeah, I'm playing against. Who am I playing against? I'm playing against Tremor, whoever that is. I mean, I don't really care about names though, so. Anyways, am I on the. Wait, I'm on the play. Am I on the play? Sure. I guess this hand has turn 2 Shogun and Mana Burns, but. And then I guess I pitched Reclaim the Fallens and then use Coordinate Shot to kill their early stuff. I mean, that's not the worst idea. Does Coordinate Shot kill most of the early things? Yeah, it kills everything below 4 mana. I guess this hand's keepable. I mean, it's kind of iffy, but I don't really want to mulligan down when we're in a grindy matchup like this. Oh, they have main deck Grave Hate. They have the really good main deck Grave Hate. They have Blightstalker in the main. I don't like dealing with this card. This card's busto. Why does it grow every time it leaves? Every time something leaves, it's like a bunch of. Anyways, okay, they also keep. Yeah, no plays turn 1. Kind of wish I did though. Like if I had a way to loot away these reclaimed pollens, it'd be nicer. Okay, I guess I just go Shigane Manor and hope that it flips something useful next turn. Or if they, I mean, if they play something that I have to kill, I'm still obligated to Shigane Manor flip. And then in that case, I just hope that Manor flips a land so I don't have to contort my curve to play the thing. What does this do? Oh, that's actually fine, right? Like, there's like, cool, you can take one of my coordinate shots. I don't really care. I mean, I sort of do care, but not that much. Well, no, I only have one real card in hand after this. Maybe I do care a bit. Yep. Okay, and then they just pass. Okay, let's see what Manor flips me. A second Manor. Or I could take a land or a second Manor. I think I do need to take a second Manor because if I don't take the second Manor, then next turn I have nothing to do. It does mean that like I'm going down in hand, or down in cards in hand very rapidly, which I don't appreciate because it makes the future chapter 2 triggers of these guys a lot worse. But like I don't really have a use for Reclaim the Fallen in hand right now, so I guess I might as well. And I don't need lands that badly when I have 2 manors making treasures on a cycle. Yeah, I'll go with that. How much mana do I have next turn anyways? 5 mana going into next turn, 6 if I top deck a land. I can almost terminal impact people now. Not that I don't really want to or anything like that. Okay, and they're going to play their bounce land. Picking up forest, and then they just pass. Seems like we both got pretty slow starts. Rooftop Slink, I guess I'm not discarding that. Okay, where is it? Whack them, pitch Reclaim the Fallen, let's see what I flip. I mean, I do kind of need lands right now, so I guess I will play the land instead of the other. Oh yeah, I am actually a bit short on black mana right now, so I will play the land from that. I can't just play Rooftop Slink and flip it. They probably remove it next turn, but like that's not the worst thing in the world when I have nothing else to do with my mana. Yeah. Yep. Eventually I'll be able to top deck into like Privileged Escalation, which doesn't actually do anything on this board because my opponent has nothing to sack. Well, no, they still have stuff they could do. Oh, Zukar. Are they like going for it now? What's that? Oh, okay. I guess this thing has to die before I can terminal impact that thing. Yeah. Does this hit Planeswalkers? No, it doesn't. Okay. Where is it? Do I have to terminal impact here? How much mana do I have? I mean, I don't really want to spend my treasure mana right now. I have 7 mana. Reclaim on Rooftop Slink. I don't really want to spend my treasures, right? It's saying. Also, I don't think they really have a good answer for Rooftop Slink if that's how they've been playing so far. I mean, like, this thing needs to die, so like, if I do this and then I can't reclaim Rooftop Slink anyways if I do that, do I want to keep Swamp for discard fodder? I mean, like, how often will I actually need the remaining mana? I think I'm willing to keep around Swamp for discard. Well, I can't reclaim without it. Yeah, I'm thinking too hard. Sure, let's just get rid of this guy. This is actually a really bad exchange for me because they've already 2-for-1 me off the first Zukar activation, and I still have to spend 4 mana to blow that thing up. When I would rather prefer to use this to blow up the board when I can, or blow up their face later on. Best possible sorrow for me is for me to top deck Privileged Escalation next turn, and then I get to discard it off Shigane Manor and then reanimate it, and then they have to find removal for that big thing. Second Zukar, okay, that's scary. Oh, okay, they have the combo. Can I still win off this? Oops. I think I mean, depends on how slow their deck is. Oh, well, 1 turn too late, I guess. Okay, so can I just not do anything now? treasure mana is Temple of Origin doesn't only affects all mana generated. I mean, I don't really have any use for these guys, so yeah. They actually can like die from Shigana Matter triggers, but since they still have 6 cards in hand, I assume like they have answers. Nightfall, okay. That's their Grave Hate land, it seems like. The funny thing is, like, if I had Privilege Escalation... Oh, that's too privileged. See, now I draw my Privilege Escalations. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything else with my guys. I actually have enough mana to just hard cast Privilege Escalation if I wasn't locked out right now, which is funny. But yeah, like, if I just top deck Privilege Escalation 1 turn earlier, or no, I couldn't have because my mana wasn't going to trigger on that turn. So, like, either ways, I just lose pretty badly. They're exiling their own lands. Okay, well, sure. I think I'm supposed to be fetching here because lands are completely useless to me right now. And not that it really matters at this point. Oh, did I top deck 3 Privilege Escalations in a row? Well, I mean, it's not exactly top deck in a row because I was flipping cards off mana, but did I just draw 3 escalations in a row off during my draw step? Yeah, I did. I mean, that's kind of funny. Does my deck have any answers to the combo? Not really. But do I have instant speed removal on the board? No, I don't. Like one of the main weaknesses of this deck is that it doesn't have instant speed removal. I mean, like that weakness was more of like an actual trade-off for playing a deck back when this deck was back before Oldun rotated out and this deck was actually good. Like right now, no instant speed interaction thing is just me being too lazy to rebuild the deck because it still sucks either ways. Oh wait, they're swinging for 7. Wow, how come I'm top decking every single part of my reanimation combo right after getting locked? How about that? Well, I mean, I mean, it is certainly funny, I guess. Okay, they just kill me. Sure. I'm surprised they didn't have anything bigger. Okay, oh right, so Exorcist is my only way of answering their thing, and I need to like kill their guy. No, this is instant speed removal, I guess. I basically just need to snipe their guy, and they're also playing mid-range deck, so Threadripper's pretty good against them. It's not good. Do they have Grave Hate in the sideboard? Yeah, they have lots of Grave Hate in the sideboard. Why do they have so much Grave Hate in the sideboard? Like they're a combo deck. They don't care about graveyard stuff. Okay. Also, so like, can I afford to board out my combo? Because okay, how do they actually remove Privilege Escalation? Because like, if I can stick Privilege Escalation before they get their combo off, can they kill this thing? Like they literally can't kill Privilege. Oh no, they have Sovereign's Execution. And hey, oh, never mind. They have two mana conditional removal spells that can't kill a big thing. Is it worth going for the combo when they have so much Grave Hate? Probably not. If I board this thing out, I think I just want to like have lots of big stuff on board so that they can't go for combo as freely. Actually, competitive penis is sort of something I want to do here. Coordinate shots kind of like coordinate shots is kind of bad especially if I'm boarding out graveyard stuff. Then I probably shouldn't be keeping it. Yeah, sure, I'll try this. I mean, it does have this is a curve. I'll keep it. Okay. Actually, how do I even beat their combo if I don't have my own combo? I think I just hope they don't draw it. Or I put enough guys on board where they can't afford to go for a combo and not die, which is not something my deck does because, I mean, if I get big enough heatedness, it kind of does that. But anyways, Manor, I mean, the pretty classic opening. It's treasure. Yeah, why do I still have Cosmic Bounty? Like, not good. Oh yeah, do I want to pitch this turn? Might as well. I have a bit too many lands. Oh, Exorcist. Or a Competitive Hedonist. I think my game plan right now is to just get a bunch of Hedonists into play. Like, can they easily yes, they can easily wipe the board. They have a 4-mana board wipe. I can't go for that plan. Which means that the Exorcist plan also doesn't work out. Yeah, let's just try to spend mana as efficiently as possible. Like, yeah. Oh, didn't realize, yeah, Primal Fisher does synergize quite nicely with bounce lands. And they pass, so I guess they're holding up 3-mana removal. What 3-mana removal do they even have? It doesn't really matter. Okay, so if I play out more guys to board, they're just going to board wipe. I don't want that to happen. Can I do anything about that? Not really. Okay, so I can level this guy up. Okay, what removal do they have? They can Sarvin's Execution, which, I mean, do I want to play around their board wipe? Yeah, I kind of do. If I want to play around their board wipe, I don't play this, I just play this, level this guy up. That puts down enough guys where maybe they board wipe. And then the turn afterwards, I draw a land, Hedonist, level up, swing for 6. Yeah, sounds reasonable. And they're going to kill it before combat, it seems like. Or respond to that? Oh yeah, they can respond like that. Oh, I mean, at least they lose 3 life. Yeah. They're at 12, so like, they are dead to 2 hedonist swings, I guess, or 2 level 1 hedonist swings. Or maybe like, if I knock this thing down, okay, they're just popping off, they're just throwing out all the removal right now. If I get my opponent down low enough, maybe the mana chapter triggers ends up killing them eventually. Life, oh, that is annoying. I just kill that? Oh, my own temple of origins. Cool. I mean, if my game plan is to just gain a bunch of life, or I mean, try to rush them down, I kind of am obligated to kill that. How much mana do I have this turn again? 5? I can't even do the big hedonist play that I want to do. So assuming they have the combo next turn, is there anything I could do about that? No, there's not. So I have to play assuming they don't have the combo. In which case, what's the best play? Probably just to kill this thing. They're not gaining life for free. And then next turn I can hedonist level up in the same turn and try to swing and kill them, and then kill them with 2 hedonist swings plus mana chapter 3. Yeah, I guess that's the play I'm going for. Yeah, actually, why am I pitching off mana? Yeah, I guess it depends on what I flip, but I might rip next turn. Okay, they have Zukar. Do they have the temple? Oh, they do. Cool. Is it still possible? Mana kills them in 18 turns. So, oh wait, no, this thing doesn't. Okay, well, I guess I can play my own tempo out, but yeah, he blew a con. Like if I was actually playing a mana land that doesn't require colored mana to activate, do those exist? I don't think they do. I mean, they do, but they're not worth running in my deck. So I guess I probably should have like hedonisted 1 turn earlier, and maybe they didn't actually have the board wipe in hand, so I was supposed to just drop the 2 hedonists and then start swinging, and that means that if Zukar locks me, they're still not completely safe. But like now, it doesn't. Is there like any way for me to? Maybe they just brought only lands for the next few turns and mana ticks kill them or something. Yeah, maybe that happens. And they're just going to keep passing. Interestingly enough. Okay. Yeah, sure. She Fluicon gets played. Exorcist of Errors. Okay, cool. Yeah, have fun with that. Do you want like card I literally can't play? They are taking. Okay, sure. I guess they're afraid to face down card as land. In which case, it doesn't even matter, right? I can't play anything in my deck. They're plussing Zukar again. You know, like this game would end a lot sooner if you just keep zeroing Zukar so that I lose life quicker, and it also counteracts mana trigger, so like I actually can't win even if they literally just draw lands for an entire game because oh well, now I literally just can't win. Cool. All right, so how do I know they made the game? I can't kick them. Okay. Okay. Anyways, did they have the board wipe? And no, they didn't have the board wipe. So if I went double hedonist there, the Sovereign's execution one of them. Then I end up with Ignite Soul plus a hedonist in play. Or no, they pop up 2 okay, so I end up with 1 hedonist in play. They play Life Hacker. I didn't have enough mana to. Okay, and then assuming I top deck and then tap land there, I could have. From impact cost 4, there was literally no way I could have enough mana for everything I want to do. So, like the best possible play would be for me to activate hedonist, swing, they trade, and then they Zukar lock me. So I don't think there actually was a way for me to get out of this. Yeah, okay. And then game one, if I just drew like some number of reanimation targets anytime in the last however many turns, so like this turn, if I top deck, okay, it wouldn't have help because I didn't have Shigana mana on the right chapter at that time. So like I actually did draw the reanimation target at the exact right time for the chapter trigger to happen, but they already had the lock by then. Was it possible for me to draw the reanimation target earlier and for me to play it? Okay, so like yeah, if I drew a reanimation thing this turn, then yeah, what still needs to discard to reclaim the fallen. Didn't have a secondary. Okay, I flipped another mana. Yeah, and then so like if I top decked discard thing this turn, then I would be able to put down its escalation this turn, which then it dies, and then it just dies for Sovereign's execution. So no, it doesn't actually. I still lose there. Or I mean, they use Sovereign's execution to kill that thing instead of Zukar, and then what? Like and then I top deck Rooftop Slink and flip it. Then they play Zukar lock me, and then they can just shoot down the Rooftop Slink to turn afterwards, and then I'm out of win cons again. No, I'm pretty sure there was just no way for me to win this game. But yeah, so I mean, I wasn't really expecting to do super well with this deck anyways, because it kind of sucks. But I mean, going 1-2 drop was also how it performed last GP, right? Or last World, right? I mean, like yeah, I think I'm pretty sure. I think last World was 1-2 drop or something like that. Let me double check. Or I don't know how to get to Worlds. Okay, is it like Worlds 4? Where is it? Oh, yeah, let me check. Okay, so where was I? What? I lost one match and then wait, did I just zero? Did I 0-2 last Worlds? I swear I at least won one game. No, apparently I just zero. How does this work? Lower bracket. Apparently I just 0-2 last Worlds. Yeah. Huh. Right. Do I? Like, this is the right deck, right? Why do I keep feeling like I actually won one game? Oh wait. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Yeah. I went 1-2 drop. I lost my first game, won my first game in the losers, and then Caillou got me with the classic Caillou versus Constance matchup. Yeah. All right. But yeah. I don't know. I don't actually care that much about winning worlds this year because my deck sucks anyways. So yeah.